Salakia there again. But the beast mark I was trying to come out of this video recording here and go on Google, but fucking phone I doing now. Beast mark is the RFID microchip in his forehead or in his hand. Hear what going on? That same person shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God. That don't mean the Most High have a big bottle of wine in heaven and go and give some wine to drink. That don't mean that. Who thinking that is a fool? Because I get a precept they quick to back up what I'm saying. The Most High don't have a big bottle of wine in his hand. Just they sit down waiting to give somebody to drink and calling that he rat. No, this is he rat. Jeremiah chapter 25 verse 15. For thus saith Yahweh power of Israel unto me, take the wine cup of this fury out at my hand, and cause all the nations to whom I send thee to drink it. Alright? Is fury. It symbolizes fury. Okay? Fury is wrath, is fury. So the Most High don't have an actual cup in his hand giving people to drink. No. It's like when he pour out, what he going and pour out on you is mass death and destruction. Alright? That is what he means. Mass death and destruction. Psalms 75 verse 8. For in the hand of Yahweh there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is full of mixture, and he poureth out of the same. But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them. Meaning you're going to feel all the wrath from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai when he arises to shake terribly the earth. So, verse 9 in Revelation 14, it says, and the third angel followed them. Let me read over verse 8. And there followed another angel. Verse 9. Salak. Verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High. So I just prove it ain't talking about an actual glass of wine. It is his fury, his anger, symbolically saying that the Most High going and pour out anger and fury and wrath upon the heads of the people that conform to this world, which is why it is so important to be born again. That is why Yahushua say, except a man be born again, he can in no wise enter into the kingdom of heaven. It says, which is poured out without mixture, meaning like if you have a bottle of concentrate juice, orange juice, you go to taste it properly, you go mix it with water. The Most High mixing in water, and don't he go and water down the destruction. He going and water it down, he give you that full blunt, that full wrath. And then on top of that, to make things even more interesting, he going and put a wrath in his men. And this is the scripture to prove it. This is Ezekiel chapter 25 verse 14. Anyway, let me read from 12. It says, thus saith the Lord power, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and had greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore thus saith Yahweh power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. Edom is the so-called white race. That is the wicked of the earth, who go in and ring out the wrath of the Most High, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, and that wrath is going to come by a way of thermonuclear destruction and laser beam from the chariots and the men of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, because this is verse 14. It says, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. You see that? Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to his anger. So the same wrath that he has in him, he's going to put on his elect men, and they're going to come and destroy you fucking devils. And according to my fury, so it says we're going to do in Edom according to my anger, and according to his fury, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord power. So, jumping back in Revelation 14, so that is why it says, verse 10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, ICBM thermonuclear destruction, and laser beams from the chariots, in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb. The Lamb is the Yahweh Shai, the Son of the Most High. The holy angels, the angels, and they're going and be watching the destruction of the wicked. Psalms 91 verse 8, only with thine eye shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Alright? So, whosoever receives that RFID microchip, that is your judgment. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, and hopefully this was edifying. Do not take the microchip. It is the mark of the beast. Shalom.